Hello fans, welcome to our Winter Sports Showcase Swim Edition as our Hawks are here to host the Carmel Christian and Metrolina Christian Academy. First heat is going to be the girls 200-yard medley. Your girls, the bottom, as we always read the heat names, it's going to be from bottom to top. So it will be Seago Polly in the pool first. Up in that top lane in the lead, that's Charlie Floyd for Latin. She's going to pass that one off to Ivy Monk. Ivy Monk now in the pool. Ivy Monk has the lead as she hits her half of the leg. And Ivy's going to come back down. Strong lead here for the North Carolina swimmer. Future Tar Heel as Ivy is going to touch the wall. She passes that one off to Lila Connor. And Connor is in the butterfly stroke in lane 3. And Lila Connor extending out her lead. Carmel Christian's Ava Berry in second place here. But Connors get that going off to Dorothy Patterson. And Patterson now is in the freestyle with a huge lead. Dorothy Patterson now gets this off, and she has a full leg length as Dorothy Patterson's going to touch the wall, and that's going to be a first place finish there for the Hawks in a dominant fashion as Charlie Floyd, Ivy Monk, Lila Connor, and Dorothy Patterson getting that lead, or that win, in heat number 1 with a time of 1:49.30. Second place goes to lane number 2. That's also your Hawks, Golapari, Hoffman, Urquhart, and Musavili. So now the boys' event is also going to be the 200-yard relay. Carmel Christian's going to be in lane number 2. Metrolina Christian in lane 3. Carmel Christian in lane 4. And then your Hawks are going to be featured up top in 5 and 6. In the Larry Spicer, James Harper. And the two Hawks through the first leg are in. Bryce Spangler now, Norby Klotz in the pool. Actually, Norby now jumps ahead. And as they take the turn, that will be as he's going to come up and try to touch the wall. So he gets this off the Wiley spinner. And Aiden Hill also in the pool. Wiley spinner in the lead. Aiden Hill right above him. Strong butterfly stroke here. And the Hawks are just cruising now. It's going to be Thomas Greathouse in lane number 5. Gabe 5 and Thomas Greathouse in lane number 6 right above him. Gabe Kisatelli with a slight lead. Greathouse right next to him. They are going neck and neck here through this freestyle. It is going to be close here at the finish. And by 0.4 of a second, your Hawks take first and second. But it will be Splicer, Klon, Spinner, and place finish. James Harser, Bryce Spangler, Aiden Hill, and Thomas Greathouse taking second with a 0.4 of a lead here in that heat. Fantastic competition there between the two Hawks relay teams. Next will be girls 200-yard freestyle. Carmel Christian would be in the bottom lane. Latin, Carlin Smith is in lane 2. Metrolina, Sophie Bear, lane 3. Carmel Christian's Elise Barrel in lane 4. Lila Connor in lane 5 for your Hawks. Grace Bunch in lane 6. Lane 7 is empty, and all the way at the top of your screen will be Siai Guapari for the Hawks. Through the first 50, looks to be and 5. That's Sophie Bear from Metrolina. Lila Connor here for your Hawks. As they hit the halfway point, that looks to be Lila Connor up in lane 5 there with a lead through the 125 leg. And she's really extending this out now. Second That's Sophia Bear from Metrolina. But Lila Connor, she's going to touch the wall through the 150 mark, and she has one more up and back here in this 200-yard freestyle. Lila Connor coming in, touching the wall at a 100th of a second, just underneath the 2-minute mark. Nice job there. She beats her seed time by about 7/10 of a second. So great swim there by the Hawk, Lila Connor. Next we'll have one heat of the freestyle. Your Hawks, Ben Spiegler in the Tyler Dugan in lane number 2. Owen Massagill for Metrolina in 3. Ryan Hayes for 4. Aiden Hill is going to be at the top of your screen in lane 5. Zach Dyson in lane 6 for Metrolina, and Nolan Green. Aiden Hill is the favorite here with a seed time of 1:45.15. Hawks now so far taking first in all first 3 events. And they are off now. Aiden Hill already out to a strong lead. Second place now, Tyler Dugan. Aiden Hill, Tyler Dugan, and Ben Spiegler. Aiden has about a body length lead here through the first 75. You got Tyler Dugan down here at the bottom of your screen. And through the 150, Aiden is extending out his lead over Dugan. Aiden Hill touching the wall, 1:49.13, beating his seed time by about 0.02 of a second. Second place is lane 2 at 1:53.07. Tyler Dugan beating his seed time. And third, Spiegler. So the Hawks pick up the trifecta there in the boys' 200-yard freestyle. So now this is the girls 200-yard individual medley. At the bottom of your screen is lane number 2. That's Lucy Radoway. Ella Davis for Metrolina is in lane number 3. Sophia Lorraine for Carmel Christian in lane number 4. Ivy Monk in lane number 5. And Lily Lund up top in lane number 6 for your Hawks. Out to the backstroke. That is Ivy Monk. Second place is Carmel Christian, Sophia Lorraine. Third leg now here, Ivy Monk. She's got about a 2 bodies length lead here over Metrolina. Ella Davis, excuse me. Third place is Carmel Christians. Ivy Monk now extending her lead in the freestyle. And Ivy Monk is going to come in here and cruise to a first place finish of 2:09:02. Ivy Monk there with a fantastic swim, grabbing another first place finish there for the Hawks in event number 5. Second place goes to Metrolina, Ella Davis. She comes in touching a wall at 2:21:58. And third place up in lane number 6, that's Lily Lund for your Hawks at 2:30:62. Lucy Radoway now coming in, and she's going to have a strong finish. And Lucy touching the wall there at 2:50:46. So next is event number 6, the boys 200-yard individual medley. George Glassner is going to be at the bottom of your screen. Alden Fletcher in lane number 2. Danny Tillerton for Metrolina in 3. Braden Miller in 4 for Carmel Christian. Thomas Greathouse in lane 5. Metrolina's Hudson Rhodes in lane 6. And Carmel Christian's Ari Franklin in lane 7. That's Thomas Greathouse in the early lead through the first leg. He's got George Glassner right behind him and Alden Fletcher in third. Thomas Greathouse now still in the lead here as he finishes into the last leg, as he's going to go to the freestyle. Looks like George Glassner now in second place and Alden Fletcher in third. You see Thomas Greathouse towards the top of your screen, lane number 5, as he is cruising here now to a first place finish. as Thomas Greathouse touches the wall at 2:02.06 for another Hawks first place finish. Second place finish does go to Alden Fletcher, and third is George Glassner. So the Hawks again there taking the trifecta of Greathouse, Fletcher, and Glasner. We're going to set up here for some quick ones as we're going to have 4 heats of the girls' 50-yard freestyle. Again, this will be a quick up and back. For your Hawks, they're going to be in lane 2. That's Charlie Floyd. Georgia Howard is going to be in lane 5. And at the top of your screen is going to be Dorothy Patterson. Again, this is going to be a really quick up and back. We'll just grab first place finishers here. It's going to be close between Floyd and Howard. And that is Georgia Howard at 25.57. Charlie Floyd at 25.61. So 0.04 of a second there, but your Hawks taking first and second in that heat. Heat number 2, Fiona Harper is going to be in lane number 2, Ava Musavili in lane number 5, and Zoe Panzo up at the top of your screen in lane 8. In that first place finish, I think the Hawks, Fiona Harper there with the first place finish. Second will go to Eva Musavili as the Hawks again take gold and silver in that heat. Heat number 3, let's see if the Hawks can keep this one going on. This is Kava Saganati in lane number 2. Gabby Turner in lane number 5, and Bridget Yu at the top of your screen in lane number 8. Another close one there. Kavya Saganati there with a first place finish for your Hawks. And second place goes to your Hawks again, Gabby Turner. We're going to call this a Kettle. Hawks now are going to be in heat number 4. Caroline Steferi, Elise Glassner, Stella Olson, Haiti Hansen, Grayson Hansen, Eloise Eicherich, and Nicole Reed. So 6 out of the 7 swimmers here, Hawks. Just as a stats person, it is in their favor for a strong finish here, and I believe that is going to go to Haiti Hansen, as she coming in touching the wall at 34-13. So your Hawks there having a great showing in the girls' 50-yard freestyle. This is the boys' 50-yard freestyle. Norby Klontz in lane number 2, James Harper in lane number 5, and Gabe Piscatelli at the top of your screen in lane number 6. Excuse me, lane 8. And the Hawks there taking the trifecta. James Harper coming in first, Norby Clausen second, and Gabe Piscatelli taking the third place finish. So Hawks there with another strong finish. Heat number 2, Chucky Anyana in lane number 2, Ryan Kim in lane number 5, and Aaron Dunnigan up at the top in lane number 8. Strong finish there. Excuse me. Lane number 5, Ryan Kim taking the first place finish. Second place goes to lane number 8, that's Aaron Dunnigan. And third place will be Chucky Anyana with the bronze. Heat number 3 with another kettle of Hawks. Colin Degenhart in lane number 1. Watts Humphrey lane number 2. Dylan Farrow, lane number 5. Deshaun Ashry in lane number 7. And Rollins Elliott in lane number 8. First place finish there will be Dylan Farrow, as Dylan coming in, touching the wall at 25:46, besting his seed time. So Cooper Gilwater for Metrolina will be in lane number 3, and then another kettle of Hawks here in heat number 4. Eric Engelmeyer in lane number 1, Ben Goldman in lane number 2, Sam Lyons in lane number 4, Connor Gannett in lane number 5, Maxwell Williams in lane number 6, and Henry Engelmeyer, in lane number 7. Connor Gannett, lane number 5, as he's going to have the first place finish of that heat at 28:33. So we're going to have a quick break here before we get ready for event number 9. That will be the girls 100-yard butterfly. So stick around here for some more Hawks Media production as we bring you today's swim meet. This is the Winter Sports Showcase as your Hawks are hosting Metrolina Christian and Carmel Christian. Okay, fans, we are back. Hey, girls 100 butterfly. Fiona Harper's in lane number 2. Ciara Garapali in lane number 3. Sophia Barr, Ryan Urquhart, and Eva Musavili. First place there will go to lane number 4. That's Metrolina, Sophia Barr. Second place for your Hawks will be Ryan Urquhart. So Metrolina grabs their first place finish of the evening in the girls 100 butterfly. Boys 100 butterfly now. Thomas Hamilton in lane number 1. George Glassner in lane number 2. Danny Tillerington in lane number 3. Aaron Conklin in lane number 4 for Carmel Christian. Aiden Hill in lane number 5. Wiley Spinner in lane number 6. And Braden Miller in lane number 7. Aiden Hill halfway through has the lead here. And Aiden Hill takes the first place finish at 50.91. Second place goes to Wiley Spinner for your Hawks. And third place will be George Glassner. So now we got the 100-yard freestyle. Sophia Lorraine, Georgia Howard, Savannah Germain, Lila Connor, and Spice, Ava Berry, and Dorothy Patterson. Halfway through, I believe this is Georgia Howard. First place finish there, lane number 5. Lila Connor is able to get that one. So heat number 2 here. That is Bridget Yu at the bottom of your screen. Addison Troll for Metrolina in lane number 3. Carmel Christian's Emerson Bridgman. Ainsley Hoffman in lane number 5. Alexander Bass in number 6, and your Hawks, Tess Nineshire in lane number 8. So that heat does go to Ainsley Hoffman as she's able to get the victory there for your Hawks. Heat number 3, Carmel Christian, Kate Denny. Latins, Kate Seaman. Summer Melton for Metrolina in lane number 3. Bella LaRue for Carmel Christian in lane number 4. Hattie Hansen for the Hawks in lane number 5. Stella Olson for Metrolina number 6. Kenna Bass from Carmel Christian in lane number 7. And Elise Glassner in for lane number 8. And the first place finish there, that will be Carmel Christian's Bella LaRue as she touches the wall first. So heat number 4 here will be Metrolina's Isabel Leone, Nicole Reed for your Hawks, Elise Eicherich for your Hawks, and Caroline Safari. Strong finish here from your Hawks. That is lane number 1. I believe that will be Caroline Stafari. So now we're going to move to the boys 100-yard freestyle. There will be heats 1 of 4 so far. Your Hawks will have Bryce Spangler in heat number 2, Zachary Spicer in lane number 5, and Thomas Greathouse at the top in lane number 8. First place finish there, Zachary Spicer touching the wall 48-46. Second place finish goes up to Thomas Greathouse at 48-88. And the third place finish is your Hawks with the trifecta, Bryce Spangler at 52.07. Heat number 2, Aaron Dunnigan's going to be at the bottom of your screen in lane number 1. Alden Fletcher in lane number 2. Owen Massagill in lane number 3. Mason Frey for Carmel Christian in lane number 4. Your Hawks Gabe Piscatelli at lane number 5. Griffin Perry in lane number 6. Ryan Kim in lane number 7. And Dylan Farrow at the top of your screen in lane number 8. I believe it Gabe Piscatelli here now in the lead for heat number 2 with Alden Fletcher. So Piscatelli touching the wall first at 51.62 and 53.89 is Fletcher for your Hawks. Third place is in lane number 7. That's Ryan Kim. Rollins Elliott is going to be in the bottom of your screen in lane number 1. Watts Humphrey in lane number 2. Daniel Little for Metrolina in lane number 3. Michael Nelter Devine in lane number 4. Merritt Backerman in lane number 5. Luke Hunter for Metrolina in lane number 6. And Colin Degenhart in lane number 7. I believe this is lane number 4 here now. That's Michael Nelter Devine coming in. Nelter Devine touches the wall first. Second and third really close there between Watts Humphrey and Merritt Backerman. On unofficially there by 0.06 of a second. Watts Humphrey with the second place finish and Merritt Backerman in third. Two racers here now. Bottom of your screen, Maxwell Williams and Ben Goldman. Both for the Hawks. And Ben Goldman by about 7/10 of a second, besting Maxwell Williams there for your Hawks. And the next is going to be the long ones as we are set for the girls' 500-yard freestyle. Grace Burke for Metrolina is at the bottom of your screen. Carlin Smith in lane 3. Lily Lunn in lane 4. And Gabby Velasco in lane 5. We are just going to let this camera still, and we'll let you know when we come towards the last few laps of our 500-yard freestyle. And that is the bell for the final lap. It's going to be waved in front of Carlin Smith. And lane 3. And Smith is going to come in and touch the wall there. 5:42.67, beating her seed time by about 4 seconds. So nice job there by Hawk swimmer Carlin Smith. As we say for every 500, just a great job of finishing, but an even better job with that final 5:47 for the 500-yard freestyle there from Smith. Second place finish there is going to go to lane number 4. That's Lily Lund. She touches the wall at 6:15.15. Third place now in, touching the wall at 6:59.35, lane 5. That's Gabby Velasco. And Grace Birch, as she is still putting a strong effort in there in this 500-yard freestyle. Again, an event that I do not ever want to attempt. As she comes in touching at just under 9 minutes there. So next will be the boys 500. I believe we only have 4 swimmers in here. So Metrolina's Cooper Gillenwater, Carmel Christian's Olivia Zepsa, and then for your Hawks, lane number 4, or excuse me, lane 5, Norby Klontz and Harrison Short. And there's the bell there. I believe that's for Norby Klontz in lane number 5. Second place finish there, Harrison Short at 4:48.67. It is Oliver Zespa from Carmel Christian and Cooper Gillenwater. And that is Oliver Zespa coming in, touching the wall, 6:01.15. He beat his seed time by about 12 seconds. Now we're under there with the girls 200-yard freestyle relay. Your Hawks are going to be in lane number 2. That's Fiona Harper in the pool first. Metrolina in lane number 3. Carmel Christian in lane number 4. Near the top, lane number 5. That's Georgia Howard in lane number 5 for your Hawks. And then Metrolina in lane number 6. Metrolina in the lead here. Carwin Smith for your Hawks now. That's Jessica Thomas now in for Metrolina. Carwin Smith right behind her. Close one here now in this freestyle relay. Hawks now take the lead. Will be Dorothy Patterson in with Metrolina. Savannah Germain now in. Hawks now extending their lead. Dorothy Patterson now. And Patterson is going to hand this off to Eva Musavili. Hawks now at the bottom of your screen. That's Ryan Urquhart. And right behind her is Metrolina's Sophia Barr. So Hawks there take the first place finish of Howard, Smith, Patterson, and Musavili. Second place will go to lane number 3, that is Metrolina. And third place, with less than a second behind them, is your Hawks, Fiona Harper, Ainsley Hoffman, Lily Lund, and Ryan Urquhart. Event number 16 is going to be the boys 200-yard freestyle. At the bottom of your screen, Aiden Hill is going to start things off. Metrolina will be in lane number 3, Carmel Christian lane number 4. James Harper is going to be in lane number 5, Metrolina in lane number 6, and Carmel Christian in lane number 7. So your Hawks are going to be out in the first lead. Harper now passes this off to Thomas Greathouse. Aiden Hill gives it off to Gabe Piscatelli. They are close here into this second leg. Greathouse now trying to extend the lead a little bit, as Greathouse now gives it up to to Alden Fletcher. Tyler Dugan now also in the pool. Both Hawks relay teams just battling out here for first place in this boys 200-yard freestyle. Final leg here now. Harrison Short is in the pool. Bryce Spangler at the bottom of your screen coming in. And the first place finish there, lane number 5, your Hawks relay team of Harper, Greathouse, Fletcher, and Short. Second place finish also now goes to the Hawks, Hill, Piscatelli, Dugan, and Spangler. And third place will go to Carmel Christians, Fry, Maddox, Freeman, and Nolan Green. Next will be the girls' 100-yard backstroke. Nobody will be in lane number 1, but Ryan Urquhart will be in lane number 2. Savannah Germain, lane number 3. Elise Berry in lane number 4. Charlie Floyd for your Hawks in lane number 5. Addison Trill for Metrolina in 6. Addison Countryman for 7. And Lucy Rattery at the top of your screen in lane 8. It's here at the top of your screen. And I believe Carmel Christian's Elise Barrow just edges out there by 0.5 of a second Charlie Floyd. Heat number 2 will feature all Hawk swimmers. Tess Snellshire will be at the bottom in lane number 2. Gaby Velasco in lane number 3. And Grayson Hansen in lane number 4. That is Gaby Velasco in the lead here. As Gabby's going to come in and touch the wall, 121.13. And right behind her is both Tess Snellshire and Grayson Hansen. Next will be 2 heats of the boys' 100-yard backstroke. We'll have a ton of Hawks again. Starting at the bottom of your screen will be Ben Spiegler, James Harper right above him, David Lowe for Metrolina, and Aaron Cochran in 3 and 4. Wiley Spinner for the Hawks in 5, Zachary Spicer in 6, Tyler Dugan in 7, and Chucky Anua up at the top in 8. So first place there, lane number 6, that's Zachary Spicer, 51.28. Lane number 2 at a 51.73 will go to James Harper. And lane number 3, or third place will be lane number 5, Wiley Spinner. Just 2 Hawk swimmers here now in heat number 2. At the bottom of your screen will be Sam Lyons, and right above him will be Michael Nelter Devine. Through the first 50, Nelter Divine has about a body length lead over Lyons. And Nelter Divine touches the wall, 1:15.23. Lyons coming in at 1:17.52. Both of those swimmers, though, definitely beating our sweet seed times. So now we're going to move on to the girls' 100-yard breaststroke. Kavya Sagnanati for your Hawks will be in lane number 2. Jessica Thompson for lane number 3. Cartland Blanchard in lane number 4 for Carmel Christian. Ivy Monk in 5. Ainsley Hoffman in 6, Kenna Bass for Carmel Christian in 7, and Kate Seaman in 8. And Ivy Monk here out in the early lead. As she makes her final turn. And Monk is going to come in here. She's got a seed time of 1:08.73. See how close she gets to that here as she comes into the wall. Definitely not her best, but a strong swim there from Ivy, 1:11.19. Looks like second place right above her will be Ainsley Hoffman, coming in at 1:22 even. And I believe third place will go to lane number 3. That is Jessica Thomas. So now Zoe Panzo, Gabby Turner are going to be competing here in lanes 2 and 3. Zoe Panzo at the bottom and Gabby Turner at the top. Pretty close here now between Zoe and Gabby. And Gabby gets that one at 1:35.20. 4/10 of a second better than Zoe. So now the boys 100-yard breaststroke. Carmel Christian at the bottom of your screen in lane 1. Latins Harrison Short in lane 2. Metrolina Luke Hunter in lane 3. Ari Frank from Carmel Christian in lane 4. Bryce Spangler in lane 5. Sawyer Perry from Metrolina in 6. Nolan Green in lane 7. And Thomas Hamilton in lane 8. And that will be Bryce Spangler coming in at 106.06. Second place will be going to Harrison Short at 107.29. In third place, Ari Franklin from Carmel at 111.85. Second heat here. Henry Engelmeyer will be at the bottom of your screen. Connor Gannett in lane 3. Isaac Tolles from Carmel Christian in lane 4. Mayor Backerman in lane 5. Eric Engelmeyer in lane 6. And Gray Shuttett for Carmel in lane 7. First place, Mayor Backerman there for your Hawks, 120.47. Second to touch the wall is going to be close, but that is going to be lane number 3, Connor Gannett for your Hawks. And third place will go to Isaac Tolles from Carmel Christian. So your Hawks taking first and second there as we get ready for the final events in tonight's swim meet, our 400-yard freestyle relay. So first will be the girls. Carmel Christian is going to be in lane 2. Metrolina lane 3. Carmel Christian in lane 4. And then near the top of your screen, that's going to be Charlie Floyd starting it off for Latin. And Gabby Velasco in lane 6. Floyd now out into the lead. This is Charlie Floyd and Ava Barrel competing here in this first leg. Charlie Floyd is going to give this off to Georgia Howard. Carmel Christian's Addison Countryman is going to be the next to jump in the pool. So Howard now in, Countryman now in. And you're going to see third place, I believe, is going to be up top for your Hawks. It's going to be Sai Goapari. She's now in the pool, followed right behind her by Carmel Christian's Emerson Bridgman. Hawks are extending out their lead here now. Georgia Howard with about 2 body lengths ahead of Addison Countryman. And now in the pool is going to be Ivy Monk. And jumping in to chase her will be Sophia Lorraine. Third place now. Chloe Parry now is going to send us off to Lily Lund. You just saw Lund jump in the pool. Fourth place will be Riley Frey now jumping in, as Ivy Monk is extending her lead. And the final leg here now, Ivy Monk gives that up to Lila Connor. Carmel Christians now, Elsie Barrel, I believe Ava's sister, now in the pool for that final leg. And Lila Connor now smoothing swim here. Third place now, that's going to be Carlin Smith in the pool. Hawks coming in at 3:53.06 with the first place finish. Carmel Christian with a second place finish at 4:05.90. And third place will go to your Hawks at 4:26.08. So now just 3 teams here. Metrolina won't have it, so Carmel Christian at the bottom of your screen. Wiley Spinner in the middle for your Hawks, and Zachary Spicer at the top on the boys' side. And the Hawks, both relay teams are competing hard in this one between Spinner and Spicer. I believe they were probably talking to each other a lot before this leg, saying I'm definitely going to try to best the other one. It's going to be close. Spinner does have a slight lead on Spicer. And that is now Ben Spiegler in the pool, Alden Fletcher in, as they are going to be competing back and forth. It's going to be a close one here for your Hawks relay teams. And they both make the turn again in the middle there. You see at the bottom of your screen will Ben Spiegler, Alden Fletcher. They are making the turn, and this second leg is neck and neck as they are both trying to get to that third leg. Near the bottom of your screen will you see Ryan Kim coming in. At the top of your screen now is George Glassner. Glassner now with the lead over Kim. Fourth leg here will be Norby Klontz, Harrison short. Harrison with a slight lead, but Norby's catching up to him as they both make the turn. This will be a close one here. Again, you see Norby Klontz on the bottom half. Short right above him. Klontz makes the turn. And Norby Klontz here now. He touches the wall first at 3:23.63. And a strong finish there. So that is the conclusion here of our swim meet. Tune back into our YouTube channel or website as we're going to have our senior night tonight for wrestling as they host North Mecklenburg. That will begin at 7 o'clock. Again, fans, thank you for tuning in to tonight's swim meet. I am Joe Teets from Hawks Media Production saying have a great evening.